When summer comes around, the number one thing I'm looking forward to is being able to sleep in and not worry about what time I go to sleep. And when I say this, I think I'm speaking for a lot of people here. I've been taking advantage of this to the max, all right? My current sleep schedule is basically this. I sleep at like 3, 4, and I wake up at like 11 to 12. And it's bad. I'm really not proud of saying this because, being on self-improvement and all this, I think I should be waking up early and doing all this. But sleep has always just been a really big problem for me. It started back in like grade 8 when I was really into anime, so I would just binge watch like 2 12-episode anime series and stay up until like probably the same amount of time, even later maybe, pulling an all-nighter just to watch anime. It was not good. But I managed to fix it once in the summer of grade 10 where I was waking up at like 5 a.m. and I continued that for a little while, but I slipped back into old habits and this is where we're at now. But this video isn't supposed to be anything too special. It's really a reminder for myself, mostly, because I really need to get myself to lock in and get some better sleep. But it's also to maybe some of you out there that might also want to benefit your own sleep schedule. So I hope that this might be a good reminder for some of you out there to, fix that sleep schedule, get some good rest in, and feel good about yourself when you wake up in the morning, and just get a good schedule going, not freestyle everything and stay up until 6 a.m. doing absolutely nothing besides binge watching YouTube, which is honestly what I've been doing, right? And so that's reason number one for why I'm personally wanting to fix my sleep schedule. Because 99% of the times, you're not staying up for a good reason. I know I'm not staying up for a good reason because all I'm doing is binge watching YouTube. And because I spend so much time binge watching YouTube, I'm wasting 3, 4, 5 hours maybe of the day that could have been for doing stuff in the daytime. Instead, I choose to stay up late at night and I push back my entire schedule. And because daytime feels so limited now, I try and extend it a little bit with, additional time at night. But at night, I'm not doing anything special. I'm literally just binge watching YouTube. And it kind of just leads into a perpetual cycle where it reinforces the schedule. So for me at least, I find that one singular reason to give myself another 4 hours of the day is more than enough to get me up and trying at least to fix my sleep schedule. And partially it's because, I've been telling God about this when I pray. And I just feel guilty for not keeping my promises and not being good enough for God, not trying. As much as I want to say I'm trying and I'm trying my best to fix it, I really don't think I am. I haven't put much effort into this and I've just been kind of saying this for the sake of saying it. And this video is also to kind of keep myself accountable for anything that I do. So yeah. But really, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to make this and wanted to, help myself out a little bit here to my sleep going. I think with better sleep, everything else also gets better. Going to the gym, you get better rest, better recovery. When you wake up in the morning, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna do better work, you feel more productive. And I think overall, it's just better. A lot of this stuff is scientific, but I think a lot of it is also placebo. But placebo is still placebo, But yeah, that's about it for me from this video. So I hope you found something interesting or helpful here. But yeah, that's about it for me. So just stay consistent, stay disciplined, and keep on building that relationship with God. All right? Now give me a kiss. Mwah.